Meghan Markle has been called out for ghosting people by royal author Tom Bower following the publication of his new book. Tom Bower has recently claimed it was difficult to get in touch with sources close to Meghan Markle to hear the good side of her for his book, Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors. The author claimed that he was being cut off by Meghan. Speaking to ITV's Lorraine, Mr. Bower claimed, "I know when people are cutting me off. It was ridiculous how difficult it was to get to people who I genuinely wanted to hear the good side of her. She is a person who controls the narrative. She ghosts people like her father or the royal family when she doesn't like them. She's a very determined woman and she thought she could cut me off and she failed." In the book, Mr. Bower claimed Prince Harry was branded effing nuts for dating Meghan by his Eton pals. Meghan had joined 16 of Harry's friends for a dinner on Friday followed by shooting on Saturday. Mr. Bower claimed in his book, like other shooting weekends, Harry was looking forward to endless banter, jokes, and a lot of drinking. He had not anticipated Meghan's reaction. Their jokes, involving sexism, feminism, and transgender people, ricocheted around the living rooms and dining rooms. Without hesitation, Meghan challenged every guest whose conversation contravened her values. She lacked any sense of humor. Driving home after Sunday lunch, the texts pinged between the cars. "OMG, what about her?" said one. "Harry must be effing nuts." Australian morning show host David Campbell has come to the defense of the Duchess. Speaking on the Today Show Extra, Mr. Campbell said, "Forgive for jumping on the Meghan positivity train here, but if you took me on my second date to a shooting party where everyone was just sexist and bratty, I don't think they look good." Tom Bower's book, Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, is expected to be, like all his books, excoriating of his subjects. In media interviews, he said Meghan trampled on all those others on the way and added that, "The victims are keen to talk and they have spoken." Publicity material reads, Tom Bower, Britain's leading investigative biographer, unpicks the tangled web surrounding the Sussexes and their relationship with the royal family. From courtroom dramas to courtier politics, using extensive research, expert sourcing and interviews from insiders who have never spoken before, this book uncovers an astonishing story of love, betrayal, secrets and revenge. Bower is famous in the United Kingdom for biographies that are relentlessly critical of their subjects, including one on Prince Charles, titled Rebel Prince. A confirmed publication date was announced on July 14, with just a week to go before the book hits shelves and with little fanfare from the publisher, Blink Publishing, an imprint of Bonnier Books Limited. A review in the Mail on Sunday described Bower as the undisputed witch-finder general of contemporary biographers. Bower himself has done little to quell speculation it will be a hatchet job on Meghan and told GB News in May, "I have found out things which are really quite extraordinary about her. And I think that the public perception of her will be either confirmed or outraged or in any case, it'll be a great surprise." He added, "It has turned out to be a very, very hard slog because people were pretty reluctant to speak and she and her lawyers had done very well to keep people silent, but I got through, too, enough. And it's a great story. It is an astonishing story of a woman who came from nothing and is now a world figure and has trampled on all those others on the way, which is classic for the sort of people I always choose, whether it's a politician or a tycoon. The victims are keen to talk and they have spoken. And it's a really gripping story. And they have spoken.